Ronnie2K does not have a very good reputation within the 2K community, and that's putting it lightly. I guarantee you can ask anybody in the community and they probably won't say anything nice about Ronnie, probably due to the fact that he's lied multiple times and gave false hope to a lot of people who pay for the product. Now with that being said, Ronnie2K did a little something more on Twitter. Go ahead and check this out. Now, I was on Twitter and I got sent this screenshot by a bunch of people who follow me about how LD2K tweeted out a screenshot which was showcasing that Ronnie2K, who is his co-worker at 2K Games, blocked him on Twitter. Now, when I initially saw this, I thought it was pretty funny and I didn't really think it was a big deal at all. Obviously didn't think it was good enough to make a video on, so I just let it slide. But then I went and I looked at the tweet and I looked at all the replies, including some of Ronnie's. And one of his replies is something that really bugged me and bothered a lot of people in the community. Now, keep in mind, for anyone who doesn't know who LD2K is, he's the guy that you see on 2K TV. He actually used to be the community manager for previous 2Ks until he stepped away, and then he obviously later returned to join 2K TV. Anyways, Ronnie and LD2K got into what I'm assuming was a friendly argument about sports. I'm going to go ahead and show this series of screenshots so you guys can see what went on. Ronnie tweeted out about LeBron James and how people were complaining about him being the highest rated player in 2K, and LD responded with calling him a bandwagon. They went back and forth and Ronnie replied with this, which is what really bugged me. He said, "Don't make me make you irrelevant by blocking you again." Now, most people probably don't think this is a big deal, but just why would someone like Ronnie2K, who is already hated by basically everyone who plays 2K and obviously has a large 2K community following, why would he tweet something like this out? How big of an ego must someone have? I don't think Ronnie understands that people sincerely don't like him, and when he tweets things like this out to make himself feel like a bigger, important person, I mentioned this before in previous videos, it's almost like Ronnie2K feels like he's some sort of huge celebrity. But don't get me wrong, Ronnie2K I guess technically can be considered a celebrity, but he's not a celebrity for the right things. He's not a celebrity for positive things. He is literally hated by almost everyone who plays their game. And also, LD2K is liked way more than Ronnie, and it's not even comparable. Now, this was followed up on because Ronnie did actually block LD2K, so I'm sensing some salt coming from Ronnie2K. The community saw this and had an absolute field day on this. People were tweeting at him, backing up LD, saying he was the only person they really liked. And one person even tweeted that if Ronnie would deactivate, that we would all throw a Twitter party, which is harsh, but it is 100% correct. My question and my theory is, Ronnie2K thinks he can say whatever he wants. Like I mentioned earlier, Ronnie2K is not liked. So when he tweets something out that is very, very rude or very whatever you want to call it, people aren't going to take lightly to it. You can go and you can scroll through all the replies of what Ronnie said, and people are sitting there just straight up insulting Ronnie and telling him that it's not funny and nobody thinks that what he's saying is correct. Nobody ever agrees with Ronnie. He already has this bad personality and this bad reputation, and yet he continues to be extremely arrogant and does not care what people think about him. I did a video on Ronnie2K replying to multiple people just being absolutely ridiculously rude. And this is the guy who leads the head image of their game. He goes on the TV shows, he talks about the game, he is a representation of what 2K is about. And Ronnie2K actually fits that perfectly because Ronnie2K is the embodiment of what 2K actually represents. They are extremely arrogant and they really don't care about what people think. And this right here bothers me a lot, probably a lot more than what you guys think, because it's clearly evident that Ronnie2K has a huge ego and does not care about people's opinions, which I guess is good for him, but everyone else still looks at him like an idiot. But with that being said, that is going to bring the video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to drop a like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. All I'm going to say, if you don't like Ronnie2K, hit a like on this video and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank all you guys for the support and the love. I appreciate it so much. But that's going to bring the video to an end. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.